Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I want to share something very important with you. It has to do with a range mat. Basically, I was cleaning my mat, then I switched it over and I started to hit balls on it, and I realized that the club was bouncing really. I mean, the mat was so hard that I could barely swing. And I realized that that's the feeling that I get sometimes when I go to golf ranges. And I always think to myself, I'm not swinging very good today, or, I'm catching a fat. And I realized that it has nothing to do with your swing. So what I did, I cleaned up the part with compressed air, and there was so much dust. I mean, I think I got like a whole bag of dust. It was just non-stop dust from it. So I cleaned it thoroughly, and I put the ball down and I hit from it, and it was gone. I wasn't bouncing off the mat anymore. I can show you the part that I already cleaned, and there's no dust coming out. But as soon as I put the compressed air on the part that I didn't clean, you can see all the dust just starts to come out. And then I can go back to the part where I clean. Even if I press on it, the dust already came out. So, and this was a procedure that I applied. I mean, I got so much dust out of this mat, it was incredible. Then I did another test. I hit the ball from the part that I already cleaned, and I did a slow motion video on it, and you can see that you get a little bounce, yes, but there's nothing coming out. There's no particles, no dust particles coming out. And then when I hit from the didn't clean, as soon as the club made contact with the mat, it was like an explosion. And this was a slow motion video, and that's why I had that terrible feeling in my hands, because as soon as the club hit the mat, it just kind of like trapped it, and it bounced, and it just made it like really, it's a horrible feeling. Okay, so this is what you would see if you hit a hard mat. You would first it will be like that, you won't see anything, but as soon as you hit it, you will see the dust in there, and this is all the buildup. And it's simply because as soon as you hit the ground, you're lifting up all the dust, so your club is going to bounce, and it's going to make you hit like a really bad shot, and it's actually going to be really hard in your hands. So this is what you will see. There's actually a big difference. I don't know if you can tell, but I cleaned this thoroughly, and there is no more. It's dust free all apart on the left side compared to the one on the right side, and it makes a huge difference. I mean, hitting it from here is completely different than hitting it from there. So this is the way it should look, and it almost looks like brand new basically. And this is where you should be hitting from. The only problem is that you're not going to be able to notice that, because from above everything looks the same. The only way that you realize that is that there's some dust built up is if you spray it with an air gun. As soon as you do that, you will see that there's a lot of dust. I mean, I'm talking about like a huge, this thing was full of dust, all of this area here, just by spraying it on the mat. And unfortunately, that makes a huge difference. I mean, that's like hitting from something like almost concrete basically, and it's not going to be, you're not going to get a good practice if you're practicing from a very hard mat. You're not even going to notice when you get a fat. When you hit a fat, it's going to feel, as soon as you hit it, it's going to bounce, and then you're going to hit the ball. So it's going to be like a very awkward feeling. It's not the normal feeling of hitting a fat. So that's not good for you. And when you hit it clean, again, you're going to hit the ball first, but as soon as you hit the mat after the ball, is going to bounce, and it's not going to be a good feeling either. So something to keep an eye on, guys. Next time you're at the range, make sure not to practice from this kind of mats. It's not going to be good for your game. I don't think you're going to get any feedback, and that's the main thing. If you go to the range, you're looking for feedback, and if you're not getting any feedback, there's no point in practicing. So guys, this was just a quick video. Just I hope it helps you, and I hope if you encounter this issue, make sure to either play from grass if you can, or just go to another mat, to a mat where you don't feel that sensation of getting the club bouncing, because it's not your swing, it's the actual mat. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.